Let's talk about Saturday night.
Saturday night. Saturday night was interesting. There was a lot of conversation with Julie and Corey Green just about how the day went and okay, so what do we want to do different? And then Mother Nature showed up Saturday night and sort of recreated the course for us. So a lot of Sunday morning became how do we extend different sections, piece different pieces together and kind of change it up. We hadn't planned on changing up a lot of things, but Mother Nature changed it up. So I think a lot of the riders are experiencing a very different course on Sunday versus what we had Saturday, just in design. And plus now Mother Nature's changing it again and giving us a really dry, fast course now. So it's playing to sort of that roadie power kind of race today.
So when you design a course, what's the first thing you think about?
Oh, wow. Honestly, we always want a max length course. So we think about 3.5K and trying to build in all the elements, stretches between technical sections and, you know, obviously the off-camber piece and how do we make the camel different as well. And then you build in the debacle and some of the other areas on sort of the east side of the coast. And then it's really about how do we piece them together and try to create flow all the way through.
What do you hear back from racers on what they like?
You know, that's a great question. A lot of times we have folks come up to us and they just say, you know, we really like what's going on with your courses. I like that section, the power sections, or and we just take that into consideration as we think about the next year. You know, everybody, the best compliment for me is when folks come up and go, oh my God, that was soul crushing hard, but we can't wait to come back next year and do it again, or come back to one of the other races we do here at Kingswood and experience again, because they said, you know, it's always a great race, but it's always so hard.
Okay, now the bad question. What don't they like?
You know, obviously the off camber, because of being a former golf course, we have a lot of it. So I think a lot of times folks go, oh my God, could you find another section of off camber or another nub for us to go over? But I really think we try to encompass all the different riders that come to the course.
And what did the pros say?
You know, I don't get to hear a lot of what the pros say. I think we get a diverse response. I think much like the Cat 5s, the Cat 4s, the Cat 3s, there's just certain courses that benefit riders differently. So it's obvious some folks will come in and they'll go, wow, this is great, suited us just great. We heard from a couple of the pros yesterday, they were like, oh my God, that was an awesome course. And others, just because of the conditions or the configuration, it just wasn't their cup of tea. So it's really not much different than the other ranks as well.
Jerry, who's number one today? Thanks a bunch.
Thanks.